A stark warning from Washington is rattling the transatlantic alliance. Donald Trump has cautioned that NATO faces a very bad future if member states fail to help the United States reopen the vital Strait of Hormuz. The strategic waterway, one of the world's most critical oil corridors, has become the epicenter of a growing crisis, and Trump's message to allies is blunt. Global shipping lanes cannot remain blocked while the burden of restoring maritime security falls solely on Washington.
We're talking to countries about policing the straits because they are the ones, we don't get oil, very little, 1%, 2%. China, as an example, gets about 90% of its oil from the Hormuz Strait. And nice to have other countries police that with us, and we'll help, we'll work with them.
Trump made it clear that the standoff in Hormuz is more than a regional flashpoint. It is a test of alliance commitment. He argued that nations benefiting from the flow of Gulf energy must step forward to help secure the route. The US president warned that failure to act collectively could reshape the future of NATO cooperation, signaling that Washington expects tangible support when global trade and energy lifelines come under threat.
Remember, like as an example, in many cases, the NATO countries, we're always there for NATO. We're helping them with Ukraine. It's got an ocean in between us. Doesn't affect us, but we've helped them. It'd be interesting to see what country wouldn't help us with a very small endeavor, which is just keeping the strait open.
In an equally striking remark, Trump drew a sharp contrast with the war in Ukraine. He stated that the United States is not obligated to defend conflicts thousands of miles away if allies hesitate to support American-led efforts in crises that directly affect global commerce. The statement points to a recalibration in strategic thinking inside Washington about how security responsibilities are shared within the alliance.
Militarily, as far as I'm concerned, we've essentially defeated Iran. I guess they can have a little bit of fight back, but not much.
Trump also revealed that the unfolding Middle East confrontation could disrupt high-level diplomacy. The US president said he may postpone his planned visit to meet Xi Jinping in China, underscoring how the Hormuz crisis is beginning to ripple across wider geopolitical agendas and global power engagements.
We are talking to other countries about working with us on the policing of the strait. And I think we're getting good response. If we do, that's great, and if we don't, that's great too.
The remarks highlight growing strain within the transatlantic partnership at a moment when maritime security and energy supply routes are under pressure. As tensions around the Gulf shipping corridor intensify, Trump's warning signals that the debate over NATO's role, burden sharing, and strategic priorities may be entering a new and uncertain phase.